Hey YouTube, Ricky Robert here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Weilong WR M. So the Moyo accessories box basically contains the Moyo adjustment tool, which is tensioning tool. Then we have the screwdriver, 6 nuts with different spring strength, a core, replacement magnets, and this is what I presume is the one that changes the spring compression, and this may be a guide to it. So basic stuff, I don't think there's any requirement of removing it because people have already covered this big accessories box in many videos and I don't intend to do that right now. So let's go ahead and check out the cube. So the cube comes in this legitimate stand. Everybody knows everything about how to use the stands. Let's just keep that aside and take a look at the very weird and different looking cube. So let's begin with everything about the Weilong WR M, and before even starting with the layers, getting into first turns, I can tell that the magnet strength is quite less because it doesn't really stay quite in shape, but not completely magnetless. I mean, it has that strength, but not too much. I mean, it's not very stable. Anyway, let's get into first turns. So not the most stable cube I've felt till date. I mean, as I said, it's already quite unstable, but it makes quite a lot of noise. That's out of the box. I think some setup would help with that. It has quite a good crunchy feel, somewhat between the Volk 3 and the Volk Power. Even though it's a Moyu cube, it feels quite a lot like a Volk. And just to compare, this is a GTS 2 out of the box, and it makes much less noise if you compare it to the Weilong WR. So essentially the Weilong WR is just the GTS 3 without ridges, and that's how it's supposed to be, but it doesn't really carry the same feel. Even though this is much quieter because it's actually quite already set up, but it doesn't have the same feel. I mean, you can already see that the corners are much more squared out, and the rest is quite similar except for the centers. I feel centers are a little more rounded, but that makes this cube a little more useful, or a little more wantable is the word I'll use. So let's spend a day or two with this cube and see how it goes. If I set it up, I'll make a video for that, and let's go ahead.